Alrighty, guys. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. And we are going to do a quick discussion today regarding math. Couple of simple math problems, right? Seems to be one of the most common problematic issues when we first come into nursing school. And so let's go ahead and develop some common ones so you guys can have access to it on the page. You can just go in and review it as many times as you want, right? Simple stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at the following problem that you got displayed on your screen. It says calculate the following doses, right? And the order that you're going to have is an order for amoxil 0.5 grams, right? By mouth every 6 hours. However, you don't have that dose. What you have available from pharmacy, in other words, pharmacy gave you, right? It's amoxil, same medication, capsules, but they gave it to you in 200 milligrams per capsule. The first thing that I want you to note, it's number one, what are they asking me for? Well, they're asking you to give how many caps? That's the question, how many capsules, right? So the second thing that we need to note over here is that what we have are grams in your order and milligrams is what's available to you. So we have to make that conversion. In other words, this guy, there you go, this guy and this guy here are not speaking the same language, right? One speaks grams and the other one speaks milligrams, right? Much like if I speak English to someone who's speaking Spanish or Russian or whatever the case might be, we wouldn't understand each other. So we have to speak the same language. That's number one. So we need to convert that. Okay, and since what I have available to me is milligrams, seems fair enough that I would convert the grams to the milligrams, right? Now, I know for a fact, because I know my conversions, that 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. Now, with that knowledge, I will say, if I know that 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams, then 0.5 grams, which is my order, how many milligrams would that be, right? And the way we solve this is always the same. We will multiply diagonally over the empty corner of the equation, right? Over the empty leg, we're going to multiply, right? And then out of that multiplication, we will do a division over. In other words, 0.5 grams times 1,000 milligrams divided by 1 gram. And the answer to that should be, I'm just going to do it in the calculator. I don't want to make a mistake on camera, right? So 0.5 times 1,000 divided by 1. And that's going to be 500 milligrams, because milligrams is what we didn't know and we're looking for, right? So 500 milligrams. In other words, now we can say that this 0.5, we're going to substitute that by 500 milligrams. Okay, so far so good. So we know that. With that being said, let me go ahead and clear this. If I know that I have an order, right? So it's the same thing, right? So if we have an order for 500 milligrams, right? But I do have capsules that are 250 milligrams, right? Per 1 capsule. How many capsules do I have to give to achieve those 500, right? In other words, we're going to do 5 times 1, always multiply over the empty corner, right? 5 times 1 divided by 250. Okay, so 500 times 1 divided by 250. And if you divide 500 by 250, you're going to get 2. But 2 what? Well, what is it that we're looking for? Caps. Is caps what they're asking me in the question? Yes. Therefore, that means that 2 caps is your answer. All right, and that's how you solve that problem.